Headline roulette. First one. Headline reads Spotify redesign.
Yes. Okay.
Oh boy.
This is my rant, actually.
So you showed me Spotify on your phone. It looks way different from my phone.
I do want to ask you all. Yours does not show. Have any of you guys gotten the Spotify redesign yet?
When you say Spotify redesign, what are you talking about?
The entire front,
The homepage.
almost the entire front page is totally different.
That's the way it should look. The way yours looks. and mine
Okay,
looks.
so if everyone is on Spotify right now or uses Spotify, we're all used to, I think everyone right now shows, it says like good morning, has 6 of like your latest artists or songs that you've listened to, right?
Yep.
Mine still has that.
Playlists.
When you scroll down, what do you see? Like a side scrolling curated playlist, maybe artists you used to listen to, maybe some podcasts that are new. Mine, when I scroll down, I have one giant picture
Jesus Christ.
of one artist. And then I scroll down. Another singular picture of an
Why is
album.
everything TikTok?
Now.
Is this the
And they're all videos.
Wait, did you click the music tab on the top?
No.
Because when I click
Nope.
music, it turns into that.
Nope, this is just my homepage. I still have music, podcasts, audiobooks on top.
Interesting.
So now, as I scroll down, an entire page is one suggestion.
That's way too much space.
You can't even scroll sideways. It does look like it's a little like ticker, like a
Like a timeline?
different stories almost. But I don't even know what this is doing.
So if you tap on like the right side of the image, it'll skip to like a different part of the song, basically, or to the next.
No, I think a different
recommendation?
song. But when I do it, it just kind of goes to the next one, then doesn't go anywhere, and then goes back. Do you see this messing up
yeah,
right
it's
now?
Doesn't look like it's working.
It's just Miley Cyrus. Just
It's like a normal vertical feed is sort of like one of those conveyor belt sushi restaurants. It works really well because the food's coming at you at a high flow rate, but they're small pieces, so you get to, pick one up and eat it.
Yeah.
This is like conveyor belt roast beef.
Just gigantic pieces.
It's just like one, because a song can be like 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense to have it streaming at you in this like endless flick space.
I would assume that if I started playing a song there, it would do its normal Spotify, like I'll continue playing similar artists to this. But like, I'm one of those people who listens to music like a high schooler who I find 3 bands I'm in love with, and I only listen to those 3 bands for like 2 months. So by the time I need to get those bands out of my head, I need some suggestions, and I cannot scroll down to one song suggestion to get me out of this funk that I'm in. I love Spotify curated playlists are incredible. I love them so much. I think they're fantastic. I don't have those anymore. Or they're somewhere that I can't find, and I think this is the worst redesign.
You know what this is? This is the Tik Tokification of Spotify.
I was gonna say like Instagram. It feels like scrolling Instagram feed, just one picture.
So the reason I say TikTok is because not only is it like trying to give you like one piece at a time, but also now like TikTok has so much of an influence over like what blows up in music and what is actually like trending and hits Billboard and like is useful in music, that like people design their songs to have hooks and parts of their song that will be used on TikTok. And I feel like what they're doing is like surfacing just that part of the song. Like that's
I'm almost wondering, I didn't have my volume on. Would it start playing
potentially
volume?
it's going to fast forward you to just the hook or the chorus. And it's just like your attention span is so short. I just want to fast forward you to the TikTok part of the song. That's why I say TikTok.
It's funny because now this first one is even a podcast because other people who listen to this podcast, which I don't think Spotify used to really do.
I was going to say they rolled this out like maybe a month ago for podcasts. And I found it really helpful, actually. I really liked it because you would scroll vertically through podcasts and it'll give you like 10-second segments of the conversation so you can like get a feel for it. I don't think so. I think it was like random parts or maybe like most.
They should make a
replayed,
discovery
something like
page. Make a discovery page. Don't make it my homepage. Like my homepage is I'm in the car. I turned my. This is going to go on a very small little other rant, but also Waze on Android Auto changed their design a little bit to now where all the boxes are black. It almost looks like a Google Maps design, but still has the cartoony background. And it immediately pulls up recent searches, not my favorites. So when I plug in Waze, it's not homework. It was literally like a ski resort in Vermont, a climbing gym in South Jersey. And I'm like, I just want to go to work. Like I do every single day But anyways, back to Spotify. It's just like, I want to get in my car. I want to be like, oh, these songs I've listened to 1,000 times. I don't want to listen to those. Give me some other genres and curated playlists. I want to go to those and revamp my week.
Yeah, it's Spotify turning into, it's them addressing the same problem every social network has, which is I signed up to follow people and see what they post, not see other random stuff I don't care about. That's Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and all of them are like, but explore other stuff, please. And they're trying to find ways to get people to do that.
It's funny because I would almost argue Spotify does that the best out of some of them, in the sense of when you finish listening to a playlist you have or an album you're listening to or even just a song, it automatically starts playing I've discovered more music through Spotify than I have ever on the radio, ever on YouTube, ever from friends. They did it great. This just feels terrible.
It's a little forced.
I hate it. Spotify. I hate this a lot.
I love it for podcasts.
For
not
podcasts,
music.
cool. If it was a podcast tab and I wanted to like a podcast discovery page, cool. Part of me, my tinfoil hat thing is, it's like, do you know what's better than this? AI Spotify DJ. Then you don't have to look at any of this. Yes.
Chat GPT is all right at making playlists.
Really? Oh, I've never tried that.
You have to you have to battle it a little bit, but you can ask it really cool things like can you find me like hip hop tracks that also have the clarinet in them? And it'd be like, totally.
That's pretty cool.
Whoa.
There's no like third party feature to be like, okay, now make this a Spotify playlist. And then just press one button. That's
is.
Spotify.
That will be productized.
Well, no, I mean, you could do it with the right prompt, and I think it's called Auto GPT is like a wrapper that gives it web access.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to unleash something terrifying into the world.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. We should just continue pulling headlines real quick. This one says, subscribe now. Makes sense. I feel like that's a pretty good thing to do.
I don't want to disobey
what are the
that.
rest of these? What do the rest of these say? I'm going to pick this one right here. It says like button. Well, that's a given.
What should you do to the like button?
Well, yeah, just some clarity on that. What do we do to the like button? Pummel.
What?
It says pummel, one word. So I guess pummel the like button, probably. Anything else in here? One more. It says thanks for watching. Oh, that's nice. See you guys later.